the swing. We are going to show you what you need to know to get started as quickly as possible, so let's not waste any more time. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Well done. Let's move on. Feedback on how accurate your shot was will be displayed in the bottom right corner after each shot. Leaving the edges of that colored cone means that you have swung way off line. So let's give this swing thing another go and try to stay within that cone. Not quite. Let's try that again. Well, that was no problem. Let's keep going. You will also receive feedback on your swing tempo just underneath your swing accuracy indicator. Now, if you are too swift or too sluggish on your backswing or follow through, your shot could lose power, it could get some wonky spin, or it could go further off target. Now let's try swinging with a smooth motion to achieve the perfect tempo. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Nice work out there. Let's move on. Okay, well, I think that's the minimum amount of stuff you need to get started. If you'd like, welcome to the putting lesson. We are going to learn the ins and outs of putting here today so you can gain strokes where it matters most. You know what they say, drive for show, putt for dough, folks. Let's go. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel it. Well, you nailed that one. Let's move on. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Nicely done, and we're moving on. All right, and I think now you're ready to tear things up on the green and by two. Hello, and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Let's go. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button. Nicely done. Next. Now it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Great work. Let's move on. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. Now for this particular situation, you're going to want to club up to the sand wedge and switch your shot type to the flop shot. Then stick this one on the green. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. And nailed it. Let's keep moving. Now, with these few tricks under your belt, you can really take your game up a notch out there on the course. If you'd like to experiment with some... Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Well, let's begin. Sometimes you'll need to make a partial swing to dial in your distance just the way you need it. In this case, your chip shot's going to go about twice as far as the cup. Try cutting your power in half by adjusting your backswing height and follow-through speed to land this one near the cup. Very well done. Let us move on. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. And nailed that one. Let's keep going. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well done. Let's move on. With lots of practice, these advanced techniques are going to prove to be invaluable parts of your game. And if you'd like these newly discovered advanced techniques to give you even more workability, try changing your clubs in the profile menu and then test them back out here on the driving range. And lastly, if you need a refresher on the basics or some more info on stuff like putting, check out the other lessons available in the training menu. And with that, I say goodbye.